tomorrow.
Yeah, farewell to my buddy Gasp. He's going to college tomorrow.
Hey,
for graffiti art. Wow. Alright, man.
Alright, man, thanks for the call. Thanks a lot.
Hey, Onyx.
Yeah.
Leave your phone number in my voicemail.
Okay, that's the extension, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do that, man.
Peace.
Alright,
Z90.
No, of course the odds are none. We go and come in peace, so ain't no need to guard your gun. Strictly the ripping and tearing. Within the spirit moments when your is wearing nothing but love, my opponents need to get to stepping and bring your weapon to your video. Kept in the pocket with your little itty bitty flow. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's go. Fine day to take a cruise in the lap. Sunday morning in my suit and I'm refusing to pack. The started stripping makes it harder to ride. Tried 2 or 3 times and I bounced inside. Examining the jammer man, worse than abandoned friends. I press the power button, channel 10, but he's demanding in. Dismantling with slick maneuvers, cause the choir saying something I can prove to. That's how the number gets me bent to. Ray rocking drums like he's sick, I'm at the center. But we're straight to the point when you meant the continued attempts. Mr. Duncan, help me get the track up and simp. Jumping out at ya, catch a glimpse of the pimp. There's no match for any attempt at sure disaster. Your lord the blast, mature and that's the faster way to help your Johnny walk. Somebody talk to the pastor. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Come on, go just confess it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Come on, go just confess it. Going with extra pro. Let's keep it flowing. Just confess it. Going with extra pro. Let's keep it flowing. Just confess it. Yeah, gotta give it up to hieroglyphics. You know what I'm saying? Just confess it. In all my folks, and we out.
Hey, yo, Red, I'm getting sick and tired of this.
You getting sick and tired of, my brother?
Yo, we come out with one jam explaining what time it is.
Hey, what time is it, my brother?
I say, the bridge is over, the bridge is over. Bye-bye, the bridge is over, the bridge is over. Hey, hey, the bridge is over, the bridge is over. Bye-bye, the bridge is over, the bridge is over. You see me coming in the dance with the flipper sensei. Down with the sound called BDP. If you want to join the crew, well, you must see me. You can't sound like Shan or the one Marley. Because Shan and Marley Marley, my rhyming like the gay. Picking up the mic, man, them don't know what to say. Saying hip-hop started out in Queensbridge. Saying lots like that, man, you know them can't live. So tell them again, me come to tell them again, Quan. Tell them again, me come to tell them again. Tell them again, me come to tell them again, Quan. Tell them again, me come to tell them. Manhattan keeps on making it, Brooklyn keeps on taking it, Bronx keeps creating it, and Queens keeps on faking it. Oh, you sucker MC, won't you please come out to play? Cause he's an example of KRS-One's bow. He's an example of KRS-One. They wish the battle beat the P, but they cannot. They must be on the jock of who? DJ Scholar Rock. Cause we don't complain, nor do we play the game of favors. Boogie Down Production come in 3 different flavors. Pick any tip for the flavor that you savor. Mr. Magic might wish to come and try to save ya, but instead of helping you out, he want the same thing I gave ya. I finally figured it out, Magic mouth that you for sucking. Roxanne Shantae is only good for steady pumping. MC Shen and Molly Mall is really only bluffing. Like Dougie Fresh said, I tell you now you ain't nothing compared to Red Alert, Kiss and Boogie Down Production. Say ease and I'm on, I miss the ease and I'm on. Say KRS-One, you know them can't understand. Been moving over there and then been moving over here. The name of this routine is called Live at Union Square. Square, square, square. Ooh, what's the matter with your MC Molly Mall? Don't you know that he's out of touch? What's the matter with your DJ MC Shan? On the wheels of steel Marlin sucks. You better change what comes out your speaker. You're better off talking about your whack Puma sneaker. Bronx created hip-hop, Queens will only get dropped. You're still telling lies to me. Everybody's talking about the Juice Crew funny, but you're still telling lies to me. It's it, that's it, no more battling. You better take it out. Boogie Down Productions, playing in 87.
Now everybody get down while I rise like stocks. I'm lethal like the white rocks they sell on your blocks. It's the cartoon inventor with the style adventure. Out of the frame, that's my name. I set it off like Scottie Pippen. Styles I be ripping. Even got handicapped folks flipping. For my rap style I should get a Grammy. Cause I make niggas feel the heat like Miami. Keep the techniques even. When I drop rhymes I get busy like the phones on a sex hotline. Straight from the bounce squad. We a mob of niggas that be running this shit. just like joggers. Shaheem the rugged child, that's my man. I can't forget the rubber to the bands. R&SB slam, they make me wanna yell damn. I catch whack for the hell of it. My style be swinging like the balls on the elephant. So it's irrelevant for you to contend. My vocal tones carry to the end. Then makes the hardest motherfucker wanna switch. Bring on the best and I hang like the dishes on the O. So peace to all my people. Too numerous to mention, you damn right we hang tight like Xhtz.
I love my pants when they sag like an old woman's chest. And I'ma smoke shots till I cardiac arrest. I live for the blunt smoke, rap plus sex. So when it's my time, I won't resign without a fight. The devil tried to take my life last night. Now I begin to sin. He wants me running with him. The ends get played like they're keys from a grand piano. Who won the battle? I bet they voice turn soprano. I changed the channel. Your style's flannel. You're getting torn. I'm popping chords with my hip hop form. Real zick and roll with real motherfuckers. I jam like Smuckers. Who wanna be the busters? They get clapped like a standing ovation. I make you bleed like a fat girl's menstruation.
Get up, stand up, throw your hands up, get down and take the sound when the jam pump. Get up, stand up, throw your hands up, get down and take the sound when the jam
Yo, I'm
pump.
the man, but I don't rock no motherfucker. Okay, by the snake, and bounce like snuggle, pussing or do I say? You think you can hang with the slang that I speak? My thoughts is deep and unique, just like a Malcolm X speech. But I ain't making it plain, I got my way to gain. Quasar and drama is what my deadly lyrics contain. I keep it real from the street, you'll pump the jam in your Jeep. Or better yet, in your lab, hitting skin, smoking some weed. You know the routine, like J. Boo said, come clean. Or get deaded on the scene by this microphone fiend. I'm not having it, you know my status, I'll be the baddest. Sharpness like a cactus, deep like mathematics. What? Bring on your best and watch me knock 'em out.
Cause Shaheem represents all the time.
No doubt,
Hey yo,
and I'm out.
put a band with that old killer flow. Act like you know. Throw your hands if your gun jams. No time for the scams. I leave your body parts flowing in the dam. Who comes raw? Ops me. I wreck shops. Love picking fights when I'm on the rooftop. Pop niggas blast 'em. I had to harass 'em. Cop on the corner and I'm walking right past 'em. Leatherface, true and living. Run that back. The only chain you saw was the one that got snatched up, but then Leatherface to face is the meaning. To get it look away, it just be beaming. Play the low with the champ, put it in my soul piece. Highest coolie, now you rest like coaches. Yo, I'm from the old school, what you can't see this? Bullet shells fall on my shell toe Adidas. Hey, yo, get up, stand up, throw your hands up, get down, and check the sound when the jam pump. Get up, stand up, throw your hands up, get down, and check the sound when the jam pump. Small, sticky, 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 small, sticky, 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 small, is the illest. Yeah. Sticky, 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 small, is the illest.
Live from Bedford-Stuyvesant, the livest one. Representing BK to the fullest. Gats I pull it. Bastards ducking when Big B bucking. Chicken heads be clucking in my back. It ain't nothing. They know Big B handling with the Mac in the act door paneling. Bandaging MCs. Oxygen, they can't breathe. Mad tricks up the sleeve. Wear boxes so my can breathe. Breeze through in the Q45 by my side. Lyrical high. And those that brushes my clutches get put on crutches. Get smoked like Dutches from the master. Hate to blast ya, but I have to. You see, I smoke a lot. Your life is played out like Kwame and the fucking polka dots. Who rock the spot? Biggie, you know how the weed go. Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
Biggie Smalls is the illest.
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 B-I-G-G-I-E, a.k.a. B-I-G, get it? Biggie, also known as the Bon Appetit. Rappers can't sleep, need sleeping. Big keep creeping, bullets heat seeking. Casualties need treating, dumb rappers need teaching. Lesson A, don't f with B.I., that's that, O-I. Thought he was whack, oh come now. Why y'all so dumb now? Hunt me or be hunted. I got 357 ways to simmer saute. I'm the winner all day. Lights get dimmer down Biggie's hallway. My forte causes Caucasians to say he sounds demented. Call weed scented. If I said it, I meant it. Bite my tongue for no one. Call me evil or unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
Biggie Smalls is the illest.
Unbelievable.
Biggie Smalls is the illest. Biggie Smalls is the illest. Biggie Smalls is the illest.
Buck shots out the sunroof of Lexus coupes, leave no witnesses. What you think this is? Ain't no amateurs here. I damage and tear. MCs fear me. They too near not to hear me. Clearly, I I'm the triple beam dream. 1,000 grams of uncut to the gut. It seems f***ed up the way I touched up the grill, trying to play gorilla when you ain't no killer. The gas by your liver, your upper lip quiver. You're ready to die. Tell God I said hi and throw down some ice for the nicest MC. Nick know the stilo, unbelievable.
Z90 with the crazy man, Crazy J Nelson. All right, we're doing it. The 9 o'clock rush hour mix live. James D on the wheels of steel. Quasar in the house, giving us all the information about battles. Yeah, you got to do a battle. I'm about to use a technical term like a competition.
Yeah.
All right. Now, you know what? I got to ask you, man. What are some of the big battles you've been in the past that kind of got you fueled for this one?
Yeah, my first one was against Saki. And, you know, that turned out good. He beat me, unfortunately, that day, but all the love is still good.
Yeah.
And then my next battle was against, I was teamed up with Saki, and me and him and Byze and Zodak went at it.
What year was that? Let them know the years and stuff.
Oh, the years in that. That was, the first one was like in 87 or something like that, 88.
Wow.
And then the one most recent right now, that one was in, I think it was 90, 92, 91 or something like that.
Really?
Yeah.
Now, how much, like, what was the most expensive battle you found yourself in?
That was the one against Byze and Zodak. I mean, we had each person had, if you riders out there, you know, 70 bricks of those cinder blocks, went all the way across, and it was like at least 20 feet high. And Byze and Zodak had 70 bricks, and me and Saki had 70 bricks. And that cost me, I mean, I had 5 crates out there, and that was just for my piece.
just for your piece?
Yeah.
Let them know how many cans hold in a crate.
You can get, all depending on how you like stacking them up, you can get about, what, 20 cans in
20 cans?
In the milk crate.
And then about $3 or $4 a can?
$3 or $4 a can.
80. And how many crates you have?
5. About 5.
Over 100 cans at $3. That's a lot of money, man.
Yeah.
Wow, a lot of money for ego, dude.
Yeah.
Well, that's better than paying for your life. I mean, that's a little. Get out there and start shooting each other. They're crazy, man. I mean, do you ever find some of these battles associated with any violence when it comes to painting? Or do people trip out sometimes?
Well, the younger kids, I mean, because they like having beef afterwards, regardless of who won, because they're upset. Yeah. I mean, that's being young. You know, they get into it sometimes, but basically no violence.
That's good to know. Yeah, and a lot of these talents just lead into people getting into professional areas.
Yeah, art, silk screening, t-shirts, like my man Mario out there, top to bottom crew. That's big. Boom.
That's what it's all about, Dago.
Yeah.
570-1 90.3. You got any information about some of the battles you've been in? We'd all like to know about it. James D on the wheels of steel. The party keeps on rolling.
Z90's 9 o'clock rush hour with Crazy J Nelson, Byze 1, DJ Rags, and sometimes James D.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Z90.
The most violent 190 square. All shook are supposed to have fear. Trying to get a piece of this pie, we don't scare. Prepare for the worst, cause I've been there. Try to keep a positive mind and walk a straight line, don't work. So niggas is forced to do dirt, and God made dirt, so this dirt won't hurt. If I listen to the lessons and the rules I learned on these streets for 19 years and not leaving. My first priority is to reach 21 breathing. Forever beef, nobody will ever be even. So I grab the heat before breezing. Lost in this foul mind state, I can't keep straight thinking. But I keep my eyes on the earth without blinking. It's hard to be a man in this land of the venom. Any man try to front, he gets slugs in him because he ain't a crook, son. He just a shook one. We live the life that of diamonds and guns, in numerous ways that we choose to earn funds. Some niggas get shot, locked down, and turn nuns. Cowardly hearts and straight up shook one. He ain't a crook, son. He just a shook one. For every rhyme of right, it's 25 to life. To all my peoples in the bridge, know what I'm talking about, right? Ain't no time for hesitation, that only leads to incarceration. You don't know me, there's no relation, cause queens don't play, I don't got time for the
Paint up the side of a wall.
Represent San Diego.
Yeah, it's gonna be representing, and it's what they call a battle in the hip hop culture, right?
Graffiti battle.
Yeah, graffiti battle. Now, how do you determine who wins? Or is it obvious?
Well, sometimes it's obvious, but you know, there's judges that are assigned, and not always. I mean, even though the judgment, some people don't go with it, but it's judged while you get. Most of your peers already judge that, and that's like, you know, unanimous on who wins. But probably for this, it's probably gonna be a couple of judges, and they're gonna look it over, you know, and they'll make a determination from that point.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Now, have you ever found yourself? You ever got busted doing this? And
yeah. In the late 80s. Late 80s. Me and the crew went out. Back then, it consisted of Quasar, myself,
Zeno,
Big Zeno, Saki, Kazi, Doom, rest in peace, and Vapor, and Chino and Dyes went into this truck yard over here where the city parks their trash trucks there. And
oh no. No.
And you know, I mean, we blew it up, and I mean, it's safe, you know, and I mean, it was like on CNN, it was on every news station all day. You know, the mayor wanted my hide, and she got it, of course. I did 9 months.
Oh
for that.
man.
Yeah. So.
How can these other young kids coming up, you know, getting into it? How can they do it legally?
Just the best thing to do is have good pictures of your work, and anytime you do something for anyone, if you get like a letter of recommendation or something like that, you get that. You try to stay away from bombing kids. I know those urges. I know it'd be itching, but you get that, and you go to a businessman, you know, and he has a wall, and you try to keep it private just so you put your skills up, and you know, you get the wall, and you know, you don't get caught because you have a permission slip, you have an agreement with the man, as long as you take care of it and keep it all tended and all that. Hey, and you just keep doing it. You can go wall to wall to wall to wall. And
wow. So there is a legal way to do that.
Oh yeah, just get the portfolio ready.
Just get the portfolio ready. You heard what the man said. Get your portfolio ready. Take it to a guy who owns this particular wall.
Yeah, you know, buildings that you see, like they have tags or something, or just, you know, whatever, and they want it covered. Cover it with some artwork.
Yeah.
Provide your own paint unless they're willing to pay you for it. Buy the materials, and if they don't like it, offer to buff it, you know, plain for them, and walk away and shake their hand and go look for another wall.
Wow. There you go. That's on the reel. All right, we're going to check with Quasar and ask some more questions from him a little later on. You going to hang out, Quasar?
Oh, yeah.
All right, let's get back into the mix. James D on the wheels of steel. The 9 o'clock rush hour is in full effect.
Z90's 9 o'clock rush hour with Crazy J Nelson, Byze 1, DJ Rags, and sometimes James D.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Z90.
Yeah, what up? Welcome to Flight Black Home. We about to take you on a journey. Yeah, weather's looking mad fine, everything's looking smooth. I'm your Captain Buckshot. My co-pilot is DJ UD. We have SWLE on deck. We're about to take you about 31,000 feet into the air. We'll be cruising at a smooth altitude, so just buckle up, enjoy your flight. Till the week, what we do, welcome down world life. Each and every individual insight. Let my man Jewel peep his style for your card. Then I kick a verse and take a look at you, God. Yo, God, hit the brothers with the verse real quick. You show them how you represent the boot camp clip. You know what they say about brothers whose crew face upstate? Yeah, they be getting laced. Word life, I ain't gon' bull. Ask my man Buff on the streets, he was tough, locked up, he was sweet stuff. Kid is hot, word to Mardu. And get the loot from the man at night from my Timberland. Walk with the shot that I bang with, hang with, gang hanging with the double-edged banger. Boot camp clicks breaking your lord. If you're fake, we go boss a cat. Matter of fact, break your jaws. I'ma bring it to your chest like wind. Let me fill your lungs up with all the bull you have within. But I'ma put it back to parlay. To the weekend, walk town, all we do every day. tell me chill when I kick it. Although lyrics is wicked, it's all about the L's and how I lick it. Or how I shot somebody in the mug with the slug, leaving white chalk all over pitch black duck. You couldn't tell me underword the mother. When I was 15 running around, I was a real street lover. On the corner house shooting the dice, laying up, getting nice, talking about the height. GQ heading up the 125, push up on the shorty, looking live on the prize. I couldn't get the time of day when I was little K. Now you call me Buck, so your lips wanna fuck. Fuck to your head, I knew your X amount of thoughts, but they call me Buckshot, cause I take no shorts. Word to the shell around my chest. Big up to all of my stiff rude boy pond deck. So if you see a weak brother, speak to that bastard, I'ma hit him up with the plastic. Oh yeah, walk 'em down, 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 walk 'em down. When I was in school, I was the Mac. Buck was strapped with an ill lyrical contact knapsack filled with the gear that I need in a nickel bagger. Yes, indeed, a bad little brother running up on the mall. Fly as hell, hit the park, play the wall. And all the older people saying shorty's a badass, but you's a smart little brother, so you're gonna last. They knew the time, they knew the rhyme where they hit you in at least 4 years. So I came to split you in the 9-4, it's all about the war. 95, 96, boot camp click is taking over. In 1998, I couldn't wait to get all my brothers and do shows from state to state. No, I'm the original head giving instructions. Thumping with the brothers, beat miners on productions. Welcome to Bucktown, USA, where the week get this every day. Walk 'em down, 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 walk 'em down.
Z90, Baja California, México.
Years ago, a friend of mine asked me to say some MC rhyme, so I said this rhyme I'm about to say. The rhyme was there, but then it went this way. Took a test to become an MC, and Orange Cliff became amazed at me, so Larry put me inside, strapped to lack. The show was drove off and we never came back. They cut the record down to the bone, and now they got me rocking on the microphone. And then we're talking autographs, and tears and laughs, champagne, caviar, and bubble bath. You see, that's the life that I lead, and you sucker MC is who I be. So take it that and move back, catch a heart attack. Take it that and move back, catch a heart attack. Take it that and move back, catch a heart attack. Take it that and move back, catch a heart attack.
It's yours, it's yours, it's yours, it's yours, it's yours. It's yours, 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 it's yours.
To let the mic smoke. Now I slam it when I'm done and make sure it's broke. When I'm gone, no one gets on, cause I won't let nobody press up and mess up the scene I set. I like to stand in the crowd and watch the people wonder, damn. But think about it, then you understand. I'm just an addict, addicted to music. Maybe it's a habit, I gotta use it. Even if it's jazz or the quiet storm, I hook a beat up, convert it into hip-hop form. Write a rhyme in graffiti, and every show you see me in deep concentration, cause I'm no comedian. Jokers are wild if you wanna be tame. I treat you like a child and you're gonna be named another enemy, not even a friend of me. Cause you'll get fried in the end when you pretend to be competing. Cause I just put your mind on pause and I complete when you compare my rhyme with yours. I wake you up and as I stare in your face, you seem stunned. Remember me, the one you got your idea from. But soon you start to suffer, the tune will get rougher when you start to stutter. That's when you had enough of fighting it'll make you choke. You can't provoke, you can't cope, you should've broke. Because I ain't no joke. As serious as cancer. Who can keep the average dancer hyper as a heart attack? Nobody's smiling, cause you're expressing the rhyme that I'm styling. This is what we all sit down to write. You can't make it, so you take it home, break it and bite. Use pieces and bits of all my hip-hop hits. Get the style down packed, then it's time to switch. Put my tape on pause and add some more to yours. Then you figured you're ready for the neighborhood tours. The EMC, EE, don't even try to be. When you come up to speak, don't even lie to me. You like to exaggerate, dream and imaginate, then change the rhyme around, that can aggravate me. So when you see me come up, freeze, or you'll be one of those 7 MCs. They think that I'm a new jack, but only if they knew that. They who think wrong, or they who can't do that style that I'm doing, they might ruin patterns and paragraphs based on you. And you're all beat DJ, if anything he play sound familiar, I'll wait till he say play him. So I'ma have to diss who broke, you can get a smack for this. I ain't no joke.
Z90 with the crazy man, Crazy J Nelson, topping off the 9 o'clock rush hour. James D, big props going out to him. Also, Quasar is still in the house. Before we go, man, I got a couple more questions we got to ask you.
Yeah.
Also, stay close to your radio. 80 Love's coming up next. We got nothing but music for lovers. 570.